My name is Dafina Jeaca. I'm one of the 5 co-founders of Ogor. Using the Earth observation data archive collected by the Copernicus satellites from 2017, and that gets updated every 3 to 5 days, we build a toolkit called Ogor for farmers, offering them a new perspective on their fields. During customer discovery, we imagined that farmers need more sophisticated technical innovations like drones, sensors, intelligent machineries, but we found out that their land is okay, that they have profitability, they have proper equipment and expertise. They still have problems and needs, and they can be simply summed up like this. They take too many blind decisions with unexpected consequences. In conclusion, farmers need an objective assessment of their fields as the basis for decision-making and collaboration. As a response, we create a toolkit built on 3 pillars: a live journal of satellite observations, helping farmers understand the consequences of their farming practices, a community and collaboration center, helping farmers feel safer while confronting everyday problems, and a guiding roadmap of the agricultural activities, helping farmers envision the future from the sowing to the harvest date. Our product offers features that the farmers will benefit from, like identify the practices that increase yield, identify the evolution of the fertility areas and the weak spots, save cost by reducing the inputs after identifying the weak spots, collaborate with off-site experts, prevent spread of pests by broadcasting warnings of pests and diseases. Our main differentiator is our user-centered approach. We gather the farmers' needs and we build based on them. Our solution does not require any change in the farmer's existing process, no new equipment, no training or additional expertise. Thus, we ensure a high adoption rate. Unlike our competition, instead of providing just the latest satellite vegetation maps, we use the entire satellite archive from 2017 and detect the fertility areas to compute and highlight the evolution of the fields. Thus, we are the missing step in the farmer's lean cycle by measuring the impact of prior practices. Secondly, we build the first collaborative and community-based farming tool. Helping farmers to gain trust and confidence. On top of that, we build the tool that helps the farmers plan ahead and control their agricultural season by providing warnings for predictions of pests and diseases. We are 5 co-founders, IT professionals with more than 10 years of experience, a PhD researcher in Earth observation, an IT business developer, an UX specialist, a software architect, and an IT project manager. We are now completely immersed in the startup development, and we are confident that we can grow a long-term business. Since we started, our team grew bigger with IT experts, agronomy experts, farmers, and local community leaders. We started building the prototype based on the help of our initial network of the 12 early adopters. The MVP went live at the end of March, so at the beginning of April, and in the first month, 15 new users enrolled in our platform, which is an excellent result for us in the current social isolation context. We are now iteratively expanding the MVP with new functionalities based on the feedback of our farmers, and we will start building the collaborative and warning components, which should increase our user base exponentially and bring our first paying clients. This year, we plan to reach 5% of the Romanian market. This means in hectares, 500,000 of hectares. Next year, we plan to reach 25% and start expanding in the EU market. Due to the current isolation context, due to the lack of fairs and exhibitions, we need distribution channels, first of all, to reach as many farmers as we can, and we need partnerships and financing opportunities in order to help us continue building this amazing tool. Thank you.
Thank you as well, Dafina. Thank you for bringing in Ogor to this edition of Demo Nights Online, which is focused on Timisoara, but we also had international projects and your project as well, which is not focused on Timisoara, but in the sense of the industry that you're tackling, it's definitely the case as well. Let's see some of the questions. We have around 5 minutes for that before jumping into the fireside chat, which I'm sure you're excited about. First off is Carmen, and and then Bogdan, and please show me some more of your hands, and then Mihai jumping into with questions, and also from Cristian. Please, Carmen.
First of all, congratulations. Looks very promising. My first question is, what's the business model? How do you actually make money out of it?
For the moment, the product is free for our Romanian farmers. We need, at least this year, we need them as our, just as someone said earlier, as our founding members, farmers founding members, meaning we need their data, we need their input, we need their feedback. After that, when we will start to actually give the prediction packages, we want to offer them a freemium model with a subscription plan, and the paid packages will be based on features and on the number of hectares that they have.
Okay, so but you don't have a lot of data at this point. That was my next questions, but you rely on the data that each farmer will put in the platform. Is that
exactly
true?
Exactly. At this point, we have 80,000 hectares of arable fields from Romania, which is 1.1% of the total arable fields here. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you as well, Carmen. We move on to Bogdan and then to Mihai as well. Bogdan, it's the time for you to state your question.
Thank you for your pitch. It looks very nice. I think could be a very useful solution for agriculture companies. Do you have a marketing plan, or how you are? What is your intention? How you will sell this solution to the agriculture companies?
Mm-hmm. The main distribution channel that we have discovered so far are the farming associations. There are many farming associations, and we are now working with 2 of them, working really closely with one of them that has 100 members. Once you convince a leader from that community, they spread the word. So far, this is the fastest channel.
Seems to be a very good idea. Thank you and congrats.
Thanks as well. We move on now quickly to Cristian, and then we have a question from Andrea and from Mihai. Let's speed up as quick as possible the questions and the answers, so we can take as much as possible.
First of all, congratulations, Dafina. So you definitely improved the pitch since the last time I see in Innovation Labs.
Thank you.
Question for me. Are you going also to introduce a traceability service just to make the farmer, search and check the impact on their practice on the field? Because this is data aggregation, and then it's analytics. And so you said about predictions, but not about traceability.
Well, yes, this is actually what we're building right now. I mean, this is what the farmers now are looking at. They see the evolution of what their field based on their practices, based on their agricultural practices from 3 years before. There are farmers that told us that they buy new land and that they can compare the new land, and they can see how it is better now due to their practices. So how it evaluated. I'm not sure if I answered your question.
Yes, so it's available right now. This is what you are saying.
Yes, exactly. This topic is available now.
Okay, thank you.